Greetings, Lucky Legends. My name is Lucky. This is Lucky Lad TV. I'm your host for this video, and today I was thinking about talking about diet, but not really the best, not really the best discussion topic. Alright, I already talked to him. So what I'm actually thinking about talking about is books. Because no, I don't care about the baddies. But before I start talking about books, I do want to Quick Claw. Not bad. Too bad we don't get hold items. Oh, I forgot. Didn't even see this person. Anyway, I want to tell you the plan for this episode. The plan for this episode is to go through the rest of Rustboro City. And, you know, talk to all the people and all that stuff. Go grab the encounter over on the route to the right, which will give us, you know, the 7 Pokemon that I was talking about. Get rid of the Torchic, and then at the beginning of the next episode will be a grinding montage, followed by us taking on the gym. Floatstone. Okay. Premier Ball, not bad. But, as for a discussion topic, I was gonna... I know I just said I would talk about books, but, I don't like books and I don't really read them. So probably not the best discussion topic. The hashtag Road to DDoS kind of screwed me over because I kind of covered like a lot of discussion topics. There was somebody else here. So the guy that was here gave me a flowstone and then they replaced him with that fat dude. But I'm trying to think of like a discussion topic that works, like one that's relatable. Yeah, I already went to the trainer school. I got a Quick Claw. Anything special over here? Not really. You, what do you want? I got a shiny gym badge. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about travel. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do trades. Sorry. DOOMLOCKE. There's not really... I can't really think of anything to talk about for this episode. Good discussion topics are really difficult to come by. I think what I'm actually going to talk about is... I honestly have no idea. You know what? This just inspired me to talk about vacation. Because a lot of people like to... A lot of people come to Florida for vacation. I, of course, live in Florida. And they're like, we want to go to the beach, we want to go to the clubs in Miami, we want to do this and that. And for me, like I said, I'm going up to New York for vacation. And for me, that's like my idea of a vacation. Are there really no items right here? And why is this place here? There's nothing there. I don't know why that's a thing. But like I said, we're gonna run over here and get an encounter. Found a repel. I forgot to set the timer. For me, vacation is doing nothing somewhere else. Because doing nothing in my house is boring. Doing nothing in a fancy hotel is awesome. So that's kind of like my thought process on vacation. Is I want to go do nothing. I want to sit around, get room service, swim in a heated pool, just lie in bed and watch TV, play video games. I want to do that, but I want to do it somewhere else. Like in a really nice hotel. I don't want to go out and do sightseeing stuff. I don't really find that interesting. My idea of vacation is sitting around and doing nothing somewhere else. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, if you don't do anything, then what's the point? You can just stay home. And I'm like, well, for me, I want to do nothing. I like doing nothing. It's fun. But it gets boring at home. When you're in a new place, it's less boring. So, you know, that's me. That's what I like to do for vacation. I like to go do nothing somewhere else. And it's not that I've been on a lot of vacations, but Kenai! Not bad. But I've done a lot of... But like I said, I've been to a lot of places. I'm pretty sure I talked about travel. I feel like I have to have talked about travel because it's... And like where I've lived and stuff like that. Because of, you know... Because it's a large part of my life. We're gonna see if we can take down this Machop. It's gonna take forever. We're just gonna keep water gunning this thing. I'm kinda scared. I have to switch. That was way too much damage. Little A-Drive can actually handle it. But, obviously, the question of the day is going to be, what has been your favorite... Not what's your favorite place to go on vacation, but what's your favorite thing to do on vacation? Like, I've been on vacations, you know, that were, like, around here. Oh, God. Focus energy is going to be the death of me. But like I've been to really nice places like around here. Like I've been to, you know, like really nice beach hotels around here, and like for me, for one thing, I hate the beach. And you're probably thinking, you live in Florida, how do you hate the beach? I don't live here by choice. I live here because my parents live here. Same reason I'm moving back to New Orleans. I don't mind moving back to New Orleans, but it's still really hot there. Postal growth level 8. And learn to wing attack. Nice. But for me, I just like sitting around and doing nothing on vacation. I really don't like the beach. Sand gets everywhere. I don't go in the ocean because I do not want to get eaten. And I know there are all those people that say, you're not gonna get eaten, there's such a slim chance of a shark attack, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. The other reason is because every time I go in the water, something does something to me. I have been pinched by crabs. I have been bitten by barracudas. I have been stung by jellyfish. Basically, everything that you don't want to happen to you in the water has happened to me. And I'm not a fan of it. And all I know is that the second I am in the wrong place, I'm going to get bitten by a shark. And I'm not a fan of that. For obvious reasons. I'm gonna run back and heal. I can't wait until we get a bike so this happens faster. Because I feel really bad for you guys having to watch me literally run back. But we've talked to everyone except for the people in Devon, which I actually forgot to do, so we're going to go do that. Then we're going to go get our encounter, and then we're going to do the rest of that route over there, at least as far as we can go for now. And that'll probably be the end of the episode. There's not really much else that we can do, because we have to grind before the gym, get everybody up to like level 11 probably. And we're also going to have to box Ernie, because Ernie's going to have to go as soon as we get the 7th Pokemon. But I'm curious, like, when I'm going up to New York, my parents are going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, only authorized people? Fuck you. They're going to Ellis Island to see the Statue of Liberty. They're going to the 9/11 Memorial Museum. I'm going to Nintendo World, of course. I'm going to be... if anybody lives in New York, or around New York, let me know. Because like I said, I'm obviously going to be up in New York. And you know, I'd be curious to meet some of you guys if you would be interested in doing that. No, don't move there. Look there. Nope, items... You, I guess I'll battle you before I get my encounter, because I haven't gotten my encounter yet. But like, for me, going to Nintendo World, that's like the only activity I plan on doing, with the exception of hopefully meeting Nips, Shady, X-Reservation, and Moody Pones. If I can't do either of those things, then, you know, there's really not much that I'm going to be doing while I'm there. Because for me, like I said, I like just relaxing in a hotel. Room service, on-demand movies, all very nice things. There's not much that I really feel the need to do when I go on vacation. I like cruises. I think they're a lot of fun. However, they're difficult for me because I do get motion sick relatively easily. It's gotten better as I have gotten older, but to the same extent, when you're on a really big ship and there's motion sickness, it doesn't matter where you are on the ship, like, you'll always feel it. That's bad. I need a switch. I'm just going right out into Postal. It's the same on small ships, for obvious reasons, but when you're on a big ship, you can't, you know... You're not in control of where it's going. So, like, if they go into rough waters, you can't be like, hey, can you guys not go here? They're gonna be like, oh, we're on a set course, go fuck yourself. So I like cruises, because it's kind of like being in a moving hotel, which is pretty cool. But, you know, it's still, like, not my thing. I have wing attack for you. Oh, that almost killed me. So that's what I like to do for vacation. I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to vacation. But like I said, I've been to a lot of places. I'd have to say my favorite place to go on vacation was back when we lived in New Orleans. Every summer we would go to this one specific hotel that was in Alabama. Like, we would drive from New Orleans over to Alabama to stay in this hotel, and I always remember loving it there. Because, I don't know why, but, like, the beach was always very, very clean, and I don't even know what it was about it. I just really liked being at that place. It's not even like... that was back when I still went in the water. I don't go in the water anymore, as I said. But that was always my favorite place to go on vacation. I wonder if I'm ever going to go back there. Like, now that I'm moving back to New Orleans, I'm curious if we're going to go back there at some point. Now we're up against a Meryl. But, like, I have never... But, like, back to, like, the sightseeing... Oh, I actually have super effective poison sting. Oh, God! That's bad. No poison. I can take one more and hope for a poison. Can't take another. Thank God. I don't know what I'm gonna go out into. I think I have to go out into Rowdy. The problem is I don't have something that resists rock. I only have things that are super effective on a rock. I'm gonna go for absorb. Meryl hits me with... We can't take another one of those. Like, even if we heal up, I don't think I can take another one of those. You have 17 defense? That's probably the highest in my party. You have 16, but it's super effective. You have 16, but it's super effective. I have to heal up Rowdy and hope that it lives a rollout. Do I have anything? I have to use the super potion. We might lose Rowdy right here. Oh my god. Did we outspeed this thing before? I can't remember. I'm so scared. I'm gonna risk it and go for absorb. My chest! My chest! Oh my god. Ah! Fuck you! Oh my god. That was terrifying. Fuck you, Skitty. No, I'm not even going that way because I can't... Oh god, no, grass. Okay. Oh. Oh my. Well, that was stressful. Ah. Lived on 3. 3. Oh my god. Timer at. This episode may be a little shorter because, you know, I'm trying to head out for dinner right now with my parents, like I said. I don't even... Vacation, that's what the discussion topic was. I was completely forgetting. Like I said, I'm not really the sightseeing person. Like I told you, my parents are going to do all those things that are, you know, good things to do. Well, the main thing for me is, like, I have no interest in doing them again. Because like, I've already done those things once. I went to Ellis Island when I was younger. I've done most, if not all, of that stuff once already. So, you know, I don't have the interest in, like, going back. Like, I've seen, like, all the stuff that's in DC. This is our encounter over here on this route. It's an Incata, which is bad, because that is a rock weakness. No, we're just going to tackle away. We have an Incata. I don't even know what route this is. It's route something. Route... I feel like it's 105, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to write that down. Like all the stuff in Washington, D.C. I've been there and seen all that stuff. I mean, there aren't a lot of places that have, like, super cool stuff to look at, to tell you guys the truth. But, like, I've never been out of the country to see out-of-the-country stuff, which is something that I'd like to do, but to the same extent, it's still not really my thing. Like, I would love to see the Eiffel Tower, and I would love to see the Big Ben in England, and I would love to see the Great Wall of China. I'd love to see the huge fucking 5-way intersection or whatever it is in Japan, in the middle of Tokyo. That would be really cool. Like, there's stuff that I'd be interested in doing, but not stuff that, like, I'm dying to do. One of my friends at work has been, like, all over the world. And it's really cool, but to the same extent, it's like, I don't even like flying. I don't think I would very much enjoy going around the world to look at stuff. Well, now you can take another hit. Unless we crit it, in which case we don't get an encounter. Thank God. Stop using leech life! I wanna... Fuck it, I'm just throwing a ball now. But, like I said, this is gonna be the end of this episode. I'm gonna grab this encounter. Go clear out the rest of the route, because there's not much left. Go back to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then the next episode will be grinding and then the gym. Caught the Ninkata. Yeah. What am I gonna name you, though? Well, you're gonna turn into a ninja, God willing. Just gonna name you Shinobi. Shinobi. Because it basically just means ninja. And use transfer to survivors. But with that, it is our 7th encounter. Oh, I thought I could get down there. I don't know why. It is our 7th encounter. My voice is starting to go as well from recording so much. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th episode that I'm recording. When I get home from dinner, I'm gonna record even more. But with this, Ernie is out of the party. Ernie is no longer a viable team member. Because Ernie was a gift and does not really count. So Ernie goes into the Fallen, and we're also going to find out exactly what route that was that we just grabbed an Ninkata off of. It has Compound Eyes, which I am actually quite the fan of. And the rest of our team is level 9 and 10. I think I'm going to grind everybody up to level 11 in between episodes. Just to try and make everything fair and, you know, possible. Shinobi was from Route 116. Glad I didn't write it down. So we have Ninkata on Route 116. So, like I said, before I end this episode, I'm gonna go, you know, grind out the rest of that route. Actually, depending on how deep we are. You know what? I'm actually just gonna grind out the rest of that route in the next episode because there's nothing special going on over there. At least not that I can think of. So I'm just gonna save the game and end this episode here. Make sure to answer the question of the day. What do you like to do when you travel? And, you know, it's not in the question of the day, but, you know, let me know, like, what's your favorite place that you've been to? Because, like I said, I've been to a lot of places here in America, but I haven't been outside of the country. Interestingly enough, one of my really good friends in this community who lives in Austria, her favorite place to travel is America. Because, you know, we're America. But thanks again so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. It's very much greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm gonna get about. Best of luck out there. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.